Guys, someone asked me to do a fantasy fight um, between Terence Crawford and Shane Mosley. And they were asking, who do I think wins that fight? Shane Mosley and Terence Crawford. Who do I think wins that fight? Now, the problem is, right, Terence Crawford's a very good fighter. But for me, he hasn't fought anyone like a prime Shane Mosley. Now, we're talking about a prime Shane Mosley. That's a beast right there. We're talking about a guy that beat Oscar De La Hoya. You know, that's a beast right there. That is no joke right there. That is a terrific fighter. Now, Terence Crawford's a very good, slick fighter. But Shane Mosley was a very good boxer. Very good boxer that could punch and most importantly, take a punch. Could take a punch. Could take a very good punch. Right? I saw Shane Mosley hit Mayweather with a right hand, which if that landed on Terence Crawford, for me that would have been it. That would have been good night, Vienna. That would have been it, because Shane Mosley was a really, he could crack. He could crack. He was a very good fighter, very good boxer, very good puncher, could take a very good punch. He had an incredible career. For me, he was a Hall of Famer. And someone's put it to me, who wins? Now, Mosley, he lost to Manny Pacquiao, he lost to Sal Alvarez, obviously lost to Floyd Mayweather, he lost to Miguel Cotto, lost to Ronald Wright, Vernon Forrest. Vernon Forrest was a very good fighter, beat Oscar De La Hoya. Let's look at some of his wins. Oscar De La Hoya, of course, beat Fernando Vargas. He beat David Estrada, was a good fighter. Jose Luis Cruz, Ricardo Mayorga, Antonio Margarito. He drew against Sergio Moro, who was a very good fighter. He beat Pablo Cesar Cano, who was a very good fighter. And then towards the end, he lost against David Evanesian, but that was right at the end of his career. Now, Shane Mosley had a very, very good career. He had almost 50 wins. He had 10 losses and 1 draw. Mosley, for me, against Crawford, that would have been a very, very interesting fight. Now, Crawford, for me, is probably the better boxer. However, you know, Crawford ain't knocking out Shane Mosley, right? He ain't knocking out Shane Mosley. And Shane Mosley is a very, very big puncher. He hits Crawford with that right hand that hit Mayweather. Crawford's not going to survive. So Crawford would have to avoid big shots from Shane Mosley. If I'm honest with you, I think it's a very good fight. I think it's a very close fight. If I had to edge towards somebody, if I had to pick towards somebody, I would pick Shane Mosley, just because I think of the fact that I think Shane Mosley was a lot tougher. Yes, Crawford was probably the better boxer. However, I'm not sure whether Crawford's chin would be able to go 12 rounds with Shane Mosley. Especially, I'm talking prime Mosley. You know, let's not forget prime Mosley beat De La Hoya. And I don't think Crawford beats De La Hoya in his prime. So, again, it's just the problem is with Crawford is when we're doing these matchups, like fantasy matchups, we don't know how good Terence Crawford is. Because Crawford could face Spence and get absolutely blown out of the water. And then all our predictions that we made about, you know, Crawford just go out the window because, you know, he may just be exposed totally. We just don't know yet about Crawford. He's a good fighter, but he hasn't really fought the top welterweights yet, where I can really see that, you know, he needs to be in there with a more stiffer competition. And Shane Mosley in his prime would have been a very, very stiff fight for him. So would he beat Shane Mosley? I don't know. I would lean towards Shane Mosley. But again, Crawford again has the skills. Could he outbox Mosley for 12 rounds and win a decision? Possibly. But I would lean towards Mosley, if I'm honest with you. But Crawford has his strengths in the fight. But I don't know. I just think I would favor Shane. Just because of that extra power, better chin, I'll just favour Mosley slightly. But again, it would be a great fight, and it'd be one that I'd watch very intently. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you guys do? You disagree? Agree? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I want to thank you all for me reaching 7,000 subs. I appreciate your support. Guys, as you can probably see from my channel art, I have recently started Patreon and Blogger. If you were to click on this icon here, it will take you to my Patreon page. And I just want to take you through my Patreon page. So at the minute, I've got two options. Hopefully, I will increase this if my Patreon grows. But at the minute, I've got one option, which is $1 a month fan donation, which will obviously help me produce better quality content on YouTube and faster for you guys. And I've got another option of $3 a month for 2 live streams a week discussing boxing with myself. You guys will get to speak to me face to face. And I'll take you to my boxing blog. So if you were to click on this B sign here, it will take you to my boxing blogs, which is this page here. And all you have to do is click on here, and that will take you to my boxing blogs where you can see all my different articles that I've wrote. So as you can see, I've wrote 6 articles about different topics. So if you want to click on one of my articles, all you got to do is click on this, and it will take you straight to the article, and you can read it, and you can then go back and read the others if you would like. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd just highlight this to you. So make sure to read my articles. Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon if you're interested. And guys, I thank you for your support. I thank you for me reaching 7,000 subs. Guys, I'm out.